Hey, howdy, Papa. How you doing, Papa Smurf? Said I'm alive. That's pretty good. I'd say so. Another day above ground is a good day, right? Yep. Unless you work in mines. And you gotta get the money. Well, lucky for us, we're all in a much different business. Well, that bounty guy broke my one and only rule, so... I don't know if you happen to read that or catch that, Papa, but he broke my one rule. I was just saying the bounty on that board back there. He broke my one rule. Nope, he won't meet the noose. Howdy, Nova. Howdy, howdy. How's you? How goes the weekend? And yeah, no, that guy was never gonna make it to the news.
I'm a decent man. Don't need none of this.
Oh, Sheriff. Got a dead one for you.
It's said dead or alive, and I don't mind keeping things simple.
Good, neither do I. Prefer keeping things simple. I prefer it. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna do the thing, Papa. Get and plug it back in. Hopefully you can hear me better. What is with the trampled by horses? Wanted for the death of a traveling salesman. Oh, Willie. Standing unreported as the sheriff's office also believes she is guilty of theft, having absconded with the salesman swears. Oh yeah, we definitely should, Papa. Especially once Rachel comes back. It'll be a lot of fun. Good, everybody in there doing it. I'd be down. I know that. I would definitely be down. Well, that sounds like it's just my speed there, Papa.
Hello there.
I do like me the stealthy missions. I'll definitely be down, man. Once our fourth rolls back into town, we can get out there and do it. It's supposed to be back sometime this coming week, right? That's what I was saying, dude. Oh yeah, I like me the very patient, stealthy ones. I'd be down, for sure. Howdy, howdy, Italian. How's it going, man? How's your weekend going, man? Just in time to catch a bounty with me. Almost impressed myself the other day, Rachel. The one I did try it. It was actually. Yeah, you were saying you were a little bit surprised at how well you were doing the other day. Day before yesterday, or something like that. Oh man, that sucks. What's going on? Grandpa's in the hospital. I'm sorry, man. I hope he gets better. It's your grandpa that like takes you fishing and stuff, right? You've been fishing with him? go and make a bunch of noise, didn't you? Didn't you?
Are you slow or something, mister?
A little bit.
Enjoy your last moments alive.
Grounded 2. Yeah, I do. I want to get Grounded 2 Italian because I played the first one and I really enjoyed it. And I definitely do want to get it and
Damn it!
do some Grounded 2. She just started to go. Oh, thanks, man.
Jesus Christ!
Lots of friends, eh?
You cunt sniffer!
Oh, wow.
You're as good as dead.
You'll get yours, ass licker!
Lady, you got a mouth. Look, I don't just leave you right here.
Nope. No way.
What do you mean, Italian?
You son of a bitch!
Get him alive just so we can string him high. It's a funny old thing, ain't it? It's all there for you. Hope it was worth it.
Oh. Are you saying those NPCs are stream sniping? Yeah.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando. Y con la flor del trompillo me venía consolando. Yo soy como
Yeah, you
el
too, guys.
pollito que los revuelco y los dejo y me voy al trotecito mirando por debajejo. Uy. Ya se cayó el pino verde.
No, definitely not. I'll never ever play that game, and no one should ever play that game. Especially you.
Verán los cabrones. Ay, ya se secó el jacalito, donde colgaba mi
That game's an
espada.
abomination.
Tanto laberinto, que al cabo todo se acaba. Ay. Ya se secó el nopalito,
Oh, sleeper.
donde íbamos a las tunas.
Okay. You know, we can go up the hill here too. That's fine. Yeah, no, I'll never play that game, dude. I'm not even gonna say it.
Ahí les encargo, mis amigos, que si ven a mi querida, no le digan que estoy preso, porque se
No, I know exactly what it is, and it's not even what you're saying. It's like they're Italian. I'm also not ever gonna play Fortnite. But I'm definitely never gonna play the other one either. The singing is Javier. It's one of the songs that Javier plays in camp. Yeah, no, that's the thing that sucks, Nova. There is a bunch of like creator-made games or like player-made games or whatever inside that are really cool. There's one that I'd like too. That's like a storm chasing type game. You know, I think those are kind of cool. But that company needs to just not exist anymore. Really didn't know that. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's a Javier. It's a Javier song. Yep. Pressure ever gets so mentioned. Jump ship so fast. Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was a. Maybe he is. Maybe he is telling. Yeah, I wish that a lot of like smaller developers had access to like AAA like game developing tools, man, for free. We'd probably have like a world of way cooler video games in general. Because people just want to make something really cool, and they don't necessarily like care how much money they make off of it, you know? Or even if they do, like they're just in it for making the thing, you know? How awful everybody is, yeah. Just what to say, that pressure should get off and they can. Yeah, well, I think that platform hinders a lot of creators on it too, just because of how awful it is. Vile.
What do you think you're doing here?
None of your business, man. Don't worry what I'm doing here.
Hey, you don't belong here. Get out of here now, damn you! Hey, you got shit for brain?
That's enough of that. You too. Back there. Here she is. Lady, put your gun down. I said put it down.
Cursed! Cursed!
Oh, you get back here. Get back here.
Don't you be sitting me like this.
Damn! Damn!
You just wait there, Sally. drivetrain button.
Fat pig. I'ma cut your throat.
You will do no such thing.
This for me, I suppose?
Christ.
It is for you. A present.
Well, it's a long trip. You want to confess to someone? Ask for a damn priest. There. See you again, no doubt.
He's a joker. Sleeper. Hey, Silk. Hey, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm not really feeling too much of a headache now. I do feel a lot better. Good to see you again, too, man. How goes your weekend? Thought that was over in Cumberland Forest. Oh, it's the mother-in-law move-in weekend. Okay, good luck to you then, man. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Hope it all goes kinda easy for you. Relatively, anyway. She got like a lot of stuff she's bringing. There's no problem to do. Yeah, but that's good. Are you guys having like movers bring stuff? This line sounds familiar because it's just outside of Cumberland Forest. I remember now. Don't point that at me. Sorry, partner. You weren't part of it. Not to go, not to go.
I'll make you suffer!
Hijo de la chingada.
Hija. Ah! You stupid horse. Just get tied up, lady.
What the hell are you gonna do to me?
Carajo.
Come on, pick her up, dude. Come on.
Pero qué demonios.
Oh, okay, I see so. Yeah. Hard part, leaving all those memories behind of the place you lived at and oh,
I'm tiny. Piece of
good
shit.
way for her to kind of help get through the grieving stage. Kind of a part of it, you know. Yeah, mostly just emotional. I got you. Yeah. Makes sense, man.
Cago en la verga.
Mira. Mira.
Look who it is, and kicking the boot. Put him in the cell, won't you?
What,
There's your piece of silver.
what doing? What doing, Wolfies? What's up, Finn? Yeah. The big boy. The big wolf. What up, man? I gotta get all cleaned up too.
Hey,
Wait, oh wow. Yeah, it's a decent little trip, I'd say. It's a little less than half of what my first my first move was. That was insane. That was literally insane thinking about it. What was supposed to be like a 14.5-hour drive ended up being like 15 and change, and started at like, I don't know, 3:30 in the morning, and finished like the next day at like, I don't know, it was late. I don't even know. It was like 9 or 10 when I finally got in and everything, and started or finished unpacking and all that crap. Got most of the crap out of the truck so I could bring it back the next day. But yeah, shit. That was a long drive. And I had to be like right at speed limit because buddy was driving the truck with my bike and a trailer, and I was driving my car, and my buddy wasn't like super comfortable with it, like pushing the truck as fast as it would go, which wasn't that fast anyway. Like, they got a governor on him, and I get it, he didn't want to be responsible if something happened to my bike, but it made the trip so much longer. Like, so much longer. And we had to stop, you know, to get gas too, so that was quite the move. For the first one. Damn. Stars are bright tonight. Look at that. Looks cool. Get up here on the hill so we can see it. Climb up this. Yeah, there you go, sleeper. Oh, be careful doing that. There's a big tree right there, dude. take a poop. Thanks, dude. Dang. I used to make the drive for over 20 years. So my mom died and you moved up here. Finally. Ah, gotcha. Dang, it's a lot of driving, man. It's like a lot of gas. Whoa, super. No, stop. Oh my god. You're gonna end up. You are gonna. Dude. You can't freak out on every edge like that, dude. Relax. I'm not even trying to push you over that part. Okay. Now do you think you can do that over this? Goodness, bro. Dude, come on, man. You did not need to jump that. Ah, sleeper. So unnecessary. You're being dramatic. You didn't need to jump. You could have just slid, dude. What the hell wrong with you, boy? Ended up with. So I had to do the hay every summer. Oh, okay. Cool. I mean, if you like doing that kind of stuff. I do, not necessarily for cattle, but horses are more my jam. Like, I don't mind, like, mucking a horse's stall, or, like, you know, brushing a horse down, cleaning their hooves off, anything like that. Feeding them and all that good stuff. Silk's like, no, it was not fun. I did not like doing it. I do not like doing cattle stuff. I ain't no cattle farmer. You know, that's what I'm saying. Horses are more my jam. I used to love cleaning Sleeper's stall and some of the horses next to him too, just because I like doing it. I don't know, it was fun. Cleaning the horses, brushing them down. Except brushing their manes, all this stuff. I like doing it. Cattle stuff, not so much. Kept a small ranch for tax purposes. Yeah. You get like out there, did you get like a credit for having like a ranch or something? Out yonder. Was it like mostly cattle, or were there like smaller animals like chicken, goats? Did you guys have sheep or anything else like that? I miss horses, so. Like renting one for a ride isn't the same. Like it's nice and everything, but follow your supplies for support of the range. Ah, they're deductible, right? 5 to 7 cows. Wow. I mean, it is, I guess, by like cattle ranch standards, kind of small, right? But especially a modern one. But 5 to 7 is no small amount, though. It's a little herd to look after. Calm down, bud. Calm down. You know what? We're gonna go to the stables after this, I promise. Because I'm kind of being a little shit today. It's only 7 acres. I mean, that's sort of enough, right? For a few head of cattle like that. It was a little bit small, but yeah, to support feed, that makes sense too. I mean, it would be nice to kind of double it so you could bring them to, you know what I mean, like a grass pasture that they could gnaw on that wouldn't ruin the one that they chill in most of the time. I know, like, it was always nice to be able to kind of do the same thing for the horse.
You can't be back there. Move. You ain't supposed to be here. Get lost. I told you, get lost.
Oh, hell! No. No way in shit.
Yes, way in shit, lady. Get back here, God.
Untie
The
me,
hell'd you
cock
run so
breath.
far for?
Get these goddamn ropes off.
You're the
Holy
one who's
crap.
Lucas talking. Get up. Come on, pick her up, dude. Otherwise, you're gonna buy store hay for the winter. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Enjoy your last moment for life.
Problem. Pathetic excuse for a man.
Be quiet, lady. Pathetic excuse for a human being. For a decent human being.
Oh, damn it!
Yeah, we fed the horse pellets and so the only thing we usually ended up having to do hay for was for the
Are you slow or something, mister?
for putting down in the can't think of the name right now. Blanking it.
Oh, hell.
I mean, he ate hay too. Sleeper and Diesel both ate hay, but we fed them mostly the pellets, and would kind of their stall. That was the word I was thinking of. God, wait, their stalls. Put the hay in there. Really? It's you who's gonna be making your peace, partner.
You cunt sniffer.
Lady. You really got a mouth on you. Friends aren't done, huh? Now he is. Now that looked painful. Got shot off his horse and then stepped on him.
You belong to me now, you piece of shit. In there. Good deal.
Yeah, that one always has a mouth, Nova. That one. I mean, who would like what you know, whichever particular set of dialogue lines. That one. Whoa, what are you doing there, dear? Buck. But yeah, that one comes up sometimes, and she's got quite the vocabulary. That one. Quite unladylike, if I do say so myself. especially given that it's 1898. President McKinley is the president. Yeah, that sounds pretty typical of cattle ranching. Good standard, good SOP there. Standard operating procedure, or whatever. I was listening to an audio book recently. I got to play a fun game. What did this word mean in this context? Because it's something very different now. Ah, yes. Discourse. What other meanings does that have? I thought that only meant like talking about something, like arguing. Not arguing, but like in a yelling way. But like they had discourse about it. I don't want to destroy. Some of these random events get to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Like, I just want to go for a little bit of a ride now. We've been doing a couple bounties. I just wanted to ride south-ish for a little while. And of course, there's a rival moonshiner camp. Like, go away, dude. I guess just consider yourselves lucky. I don't have the posse with me. Yeah. That's what I thought it meant. I didn't know there was any other context for it.
Morning, mister.
Morgan. No, I don't want to search the area. Just abandon it. There you go. Yeah, that's, I mean, kind of means both the same things, but I shouldn't, no, you do, yeah. I think that's more a sign of the times, though. Lots of things are really trivial in 2010s, whereas things kind of meant more back when you had to survive, I guess. Yeah, same thing. I guess I'm an old fart too. I think that back then people had arguments or discoursed about things that were more meaningful. I don't know. Nowadays, people argue about dumb shit. Not to say there wasn't dumb shit though. People argued about back then. Both kind of dumb things. Kind of super dumb things. I don't know. I guess it's all a bit of perspective. But yeah. I always think of like discourse in a more like intellectual setting than like arguing on the internet. I think people arguing on the internet are doing just that, arguing on the internet. Like discourse is more or less where you're like both trying to like arrive at like a definition of something or a conclusion of some sorts. Why is there an empty wagon just chilling here? That's weird. That's really weird. What the hell? That's a diamondback rattlesnake trail, not a person that might have walked away. That's really weird. Why is there just an empty wagon sitting here with no riders or no driver? The book. Okay. Gotcha. Somebody took them in for a bounty. I was gonna say, is there someone else like in the... No, there's nobody else in the lobby with me that could have like That's so weird, man. They could have like taken the dude off his wagon and then just like left it there and then it just stayed there. That's so random. I don't think I've ever seen that, like just a empty wagon. I wonder if there's anything in the back of it. In the... Oh no, it's not like a lockbox, okay. Yeah, that title sounds sort of familiar to me too, actually, no, but I think I might have, like, read it or started reading it at some point. And always, like, stories that kind of talk about stuff like that too. Like the deeper meaning behind things and stuff. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. You know what I do need to do while I'm on? Ah, that's why I remember it. Okay. Probably got it from somewhere in my time in college. Because I had a lot of really cool professors. When I like went to the like university that I went to. I mean, and don't get me wrong too, like my time in community college was really cool too. But why are you like breathing hard like that? Oh, I think it was because he was like on like the edge. Like he was like glitching, like he was slipping or something. To see if I can get like a cool shot. Facing the other way. Like down the other way. Facing that way. Maybe move the camera. Nope. Guess I'll just do it like that. Yeah, old horror books are a vibe, man. They're real cool. And it's cool too, because like a lot of the old ones have like the seeds that a lot of like new stuff has like expanded on. As far as like the horror genre is considered, and it's cool to see them in their like kind of like original element, you know what I mean? And like, I don't know, some of them are even more scary than modern like horror. Herman Hesse, Ayn Rand. Good others too. That's right, I also told Sleeper that I gotta go. I was gonna take him to his stables. I should. I'm gonna go to this one because I like it better. Do that first. Okay, Sleeper. Take you to the stables first. Then go on my treasure map hunts because I got a bunch of treasure maps I gotta open from leveling up and not looking at them. I like clear that out. I went into my box, like at the camp box the other day, and there was like a map sitting in the box, and I'm like, oh, my inventory is probably full. Come on, man. Move. Yeah, no, man. In my way. Yeah, no, that's kind of where a lot of my like what kind of drove me in school was like language and like linguistics, translation theory, stuff like that. And I was always really fascinated with like the origins of the words and definitely the origins of the tropes. Like there's this one play that I can't remember if Shakespeare wrote it or if it was like something that inspired Shakespeare, but it's Titus Andronicus. And that has a lot of really cool, like, I guess, like, tropes or whatever in it that are really, I don't know, just really cool. There's, like, moments where, like, characters, like, kind of break from what you expect in, like, a dramatic play from, like, an, you know, that type of period where the character just, like, kind of hauls off and gives completely into passion, and it's just like, so then I killed the guy. So then I stabbed the guy. And you're like, whoa, whoa, I wasn't expecting that out of left field. And it's kind of like, you know, those, for me, it made me think of those, like, very, like, cinematic sort of moments where, like, just unexpected stuff from characters, you know. It was very Game of Thrones-esque type moment. For me, anyway, when I read it, I was like, that was so cool. Love writing language arts, always. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, dude, I've always been drawn by, like I said, language and linguistics and translation theories. I also liked, I took a lot of, it's funny that you mentioned that earlier too, Silk, with like religion and stuff. I took so many, like comparative religions, world religions. So I studied a lot of the major, like 5, a lot of the other, like, individual ones too. And it's crazy to see how, what you're saying too, like how history repeats itself. How people fight over the dumbest like we're all fighting over the same thing. We just call it different things because, you know, we come from a different geological location that has a different culture and a different language and a different way of calling things, but really it's all kind of the same thing. It's just humans being goofy. But yeah, a lot of that stuff interested me, so I took like all that kind of stuff, and that's why too when I went to university, my degree was an interdisciplinary degree because I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't want like an English degree, and I didn't want like all the like kind of other degrees that were like in that field and stuff like that. So I went with an interdisciplinary. I focused on the Middle Ages, and I studied everything from art, architecture to literature, psychology, philosophy, logic, because I didn't want to take math. A whole bunch of stuff, like a whole bunch of stuff. I like interdisciplinary literally means like all the disciplines. So yeah, pretty much anything you can think of, I studied just kind of like through the lens of the medieval period. And the medieval period is just another example of where like humans all across the globe weren't really much different than they are today versus even the Roman times or like before that. You know what I mean? Just different cultures, different names, different words. All for the same stuff, pretty much.
I'd rather die before I let the law lock me up.
Ooh, yeah, you would. I can grant you that wish, partner.
Alright, lead your point with the eye.
I was just doing that in case, you know, you guys are friends. Well, that's fine, but you didn't hear what he said. Go ahead and get the low. Go and get the marshal. Now you can get the marshal. No, just kidding. That's a Django quote. I have no interest in an actual degree, but I do want to take some. Yeah, no, I didn't really care for the degree either. I only was interested in the degree aspect of it because I wanted to become a professor, because that would have meant that I got to like just sit and talk about that stuff all day and like learn from other students to like different perspectives, and it just meant that I'd get to keep like learning basically. And then I realized that I could do that on my own for free. And I had a good basis of like, you know, critical thinking and discernment and stuff like that, just from the experience of like being with people that thought that way, and being around people that were academic minded and stuff like that. It was a little bit of a breath of fresh air. But of course, you know, you run into all kinds of people too in college, so every now and again, hey, how's it going? But every now and again you run into people that are not so academic minded, but they're there. But yeah, I don't know, it was nice, it was cool. And like I said too, I didn't really have an interest in like the degree or like that aspect, like other than the fact that it just meant that I would be able to get to keep learning. And really, I only wanted the degree because to become like a professor, you need absolutely need like a PhD. Otherwise, you're just like an adjunct professor, or like you work like my one when I did like an internship. This lady was like working on her master's, but she was also the advisor for the English department. And so like, you know, she was working on a dissertation while also working for the college, and I don't know, I can't even imagine how that was. But, and I wish that I could say she had a cool office, but she didn't. She didn't even have a window or anything. What?
Come on,
Hi.
please.
What?
I need some help here.
What do you need help with?
Okay, you see that animal? Can you take a photograph of me by it? I'll pay you. It's for the newspaper.
Had a major in sociology. That's cool, Silk. A danger seeker.
Just do it quick and we'll be fine. Ha! I'll get ready.
Bust out the camera.
I need to get ready. I'm ready. Do I need to be closer? I can do it. I'm not scared.
No, I know you're not scared, but you really don't need to get closer.
Más o menos.
Yeah, más o menos. Exactamente. Because he's going to want to come over here.
I'm keeping the picture.
Yeah, go for it.
Very good. Take this, okay?
Gracias. Plan is to go into a trade and not take $1 million. Don't do it. Don't do it, Wolfie. Oh, he's going after. Where are you going? Or he's leaving. Okay. Yeah, trades are good, man. Trades are good to know. It's good to have like a good trade skill. They kind of suck like working in professionally nowadays. But howdy. It's good to know. I never went to like a trade school, but I have that good old on-the-job experience kind of crap. But and I mean, I always did mechanic stuff when I was younger on my own anyway, like messing around on my dirt bike and fixing my cars. As I got older, just had like the mechanical skill, and then construction too. But like I said, I never went into a trade school. Took a lot of philosophy. Those are cool things to study, though, Silk. Forestry is big on that side of the country too, because you guys got all that national, like, forest and stuff. That's a little bit big where I'm from too, because the Adirondacks, and a little bit big, I'm sure, in the area I'm at now too, because the Appalachian Mountains. Appalachia. You gotta pronounce it the way that they pronounce it too, otherwise you get yelled at. It's Appalachia, not Appalachia. You Yankee. Any trade will feed you and house you if you're good at it. At least that's the way it used to be. Yeah, I mean, it's not so much anymore. Kind of like they definitely, the pay hasn't scaled with like the cost of living. Like it is more than most other places, but you have to be in like a management place to be able to position inside of a trade skill to be able to like house and feed yourself. Just being a grunt, it doesn't cut it anymore, and it doesn't pay what it should. For the amount of like labor-intensive stuff you got to do in any one of the trades.
Evening, mister.
Evening. Excuse me. Sleeper, why are you freaking out, man? Have to do one of those like get off and make you run away. Bring you back. It's really like doing a repetitive test with mine, so I'll do this and then zone out and do it. Yeah, it'd be nice if that's what it was nowadays too, man. They don't just leave you to zone out and do it anymore. And if you're good at it, then they're constantly on you to be producing more for them. Which sucks. I just want to know how to do things I needed. Yeah. Move to the mountains and be left alone. That's me, Silk. That's what I'm working towards. That's exactly what I'm working towards. A lot of the other creative stuff was stuff that I pursued too for a little while, but I essentially kind of did that. Robots do it faster and cheaper. Unfortunately, it's really hard to make a little boys doing mindless or repetitive tasks because everyone thinks it's beneath them or something. Yeah, that's partially true, and it's also because we've gotten to a point where, like I was saying, management and like CEO positions have like sucked up all the actual money that you get paid, that you would have gotten paid. Like it's, get me started. But like, like I don't want to sound like that guy, but it's true. Like, they've stolen our wages, like quite literally. The transfer of wealth has been ridiculous and consistent in this country, which is really shitty because the work, like, and if you think about it too, like any of the major like auto industry CEOs, any of the major, because the other thing too is even if robots do it faster and cheaper, still need a human to service that robot. Like, oh god, that's a big bear. That's a big bear. Oh my god. Don't do it, bear. Leave me alone. It's a grizzly, right? Yeah, it's a grizzly. Oh god. Oh god, he's coming. Oh god, he's faster than me. He's a lot faster than me. No, I'm dead. I should have just shot him with the shotgun. The shotgun shell. I was scared. I wasn't thinking. I was just running. I should have busted out the shotgun of the Lamat. Tried to get him in the head at least. That's a big bear. Why don't you just sit down somewhere and not talk to people and... Is that too much to ask? Yeah, it kinda is, man. In today's day and age, it kinda is. Unless you go to like a literal like production line or like an assembly line. And that's like sort of a trade, kinda, but it kinda also isn't. Because you're really just like sitting on a production line, like packaging stuff.
Good to see
and
you're
maybe
not
every
late
now
to
and
a
again
last
like fixing the
release for my
machine.
humble company.
Which,
Hello.
that's another thing, is like they want you to know like 80 billion different
What have you
things.
found?
Like, you gotta be able to
Very
service the
well.
machine that you're
I
using,
pay
you
more
gotta be
for
able
the
to
whole
like
set,
diagnose the
you know.
machine that you're using, you gotta be able to have the like
Right, but it's
the
worth
not just like
selling
the
these as a set, you know.
technical, physical, mechanical knowledge, but like also
That-
the software knowledge,
the whole
because
set is
usually
worth
it's
your
got like
while.
machine's got like some kind of electronic controller in
Oh,
it, like a
that's fine.
Siemens controller, or any one of the other major companies that makes like
but I will take
PLCs
it.
and stuff like that. But it's so
But
dumb,
it's
and then
worth
they don't
selling
want to
these
pay
as a
you as
set,
a
you
dime.
know.
Like, they just don't want to pay you anything for it.
I confess, I underestimated you.
It just depends on the job. But I mean, it's not to say that you can't find something that you can get what you want out of. You know what I mean? And as long as you kind of keep your head down and mostly do what you're told, then you'll be good. And try not to like let any of the stress of them like pushing you to do more and more and more and more every single time like get to you. Then you can be fine. Meanwhile, there's a French robot programmed to different pastry. I'm really good at detecting cancer. No, that's like the Da Vinci robot too that they're trying to produce to be able to do surgery. That the robot was kind of featured on the Prometheus movie with with the aliens, like from the first of the like 2-part series. It's like 2 movies. A Da Vinci robot doing surgery up in space. And I think she uses it to cut the like face hugger baby out of her tummy or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, that was an intense robot. And I'm pretty sure it's like an actual thing that is still like in development.
Nope.
I bust open the old satchel. Get my treasure maps out. There's so many of them. Kind instead north, Blackbone Forest, Cattail Ponds, East Watson's. Okay, that's up north in Big Valley. That's over in Rhodes, outside of Rhodes. That is up north. It's like northeast. That's super far north. Henniganstead is probably Burntown, Little Creek. The one that's closest to me is this one, I think. Surgical robots really clumsy videos. Yeah, yep, exactly. Yeah, I saw that movie, it was good. I say oh yeah a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my catchphrase is you know what I mean. So, it's good, we all got one. I've been told mine is you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's like a northerner thing or what, but yeah. I do say it a lot. Trying to like make sure you got it. Make sure you understood what I was saying, I don't know. But yeah. Prometheus was awesome. The second one, not so great. Romulus or whatever. I can't remember what the heck it was. I don't know. It's a segue, I don't know. Make sure I had the slugs in my shotgun because I'm going back up this way. Oh, nope, okay, yeah. Well, kinda. Go up this way just in case. Run into anything like a bear or something. you know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Same. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I can kind of speak in the abstract and I feel like I lose people. In like everyday regular conversation type stuff. I wish I could say we didn't stay friends for very long, but I had this one like kind of friend group that used to tell me all the time, like, you go too deep, man. You go like way too deep into stuff, and I'm like, oh, cool. Sorry. Like I said, not friends anymore, but sorry, I think about things too much. Sorry, I'm not just on autopilot. It explains so they don't understand. I don't know, Silk. I think it's not necessarily age even, like, 'cause I've done it like a lot when I was younger, all the time. And I'm not necessarily like repeating myself. I always tried to be really mindful of that because my grandma did the old lady, like repeating yourself, and it used to bother the crap out of me. And then also I would run into people that would do that too, and it would bother the crap out of me. Like, stop repeating yourself, I heard you. I mean, I feel bad for my grandma. She didn't mean it. She was older, and that was happening to her. But, and I know it happens. I'm not saying that it doesn't. With you at my age, yeah. Like I said, I just feel like I used to lose people a lot when I would like start talking about stuff.
Now,
Just kind of in the abstract. What? Oh, it's Harriet. Never mind. I'm in the area where my treasure map is anyway, so I gotta. We're looking for that. Wonder where we might be able to find it. It's a big old area to search here. Outside there, you know. Over this direction somewhere. Maybe near one of those like wagons. Either that one or that one. Is it over here? Oh, it's up in the back of the wagon, okay. Hooray. Boom, one treasure down. Okay. Bust open the satchel and look at my little pack of treasure maps. What do we got? Little Creek. I'm not too sure where that one is. Oh, I get. Why do I get the feeling that that's like up? I think the next closest one, if that is where I think it is, the next closest one to me is going to be this one. I'm probably still going to fast travel up to it. Oh yeah, we're going to fast travel. It's a little far. A little bit far. Go down to the fast travel spot. No, it's on the other side of the tracks. Oh, but I hear a collectible here, so. Strawberries are close town to where Blackbone Forest is, so head up that way. Don't have to feed yourself. You're going to have a good one. I'll catch you later. Yeah, Silk, I'll catch you later, man. Let me know if you want to kick some doors a little bit later. I'm going to probably get going here in a little bit too and feed myself as well. But yeah, message me in Discord when you're free later. And so kick some doors.
Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on
Be kicking some doors. If you want to. So now we're talking about doing it, and then I got that headache, and I think like you ended up doing something too that took you away that day, but yeah. Guess I'll probably go get this treasure and hop off, take a break, get myself some food too. Do a nice little short stream, grab some foods. I'll come back later, maybe some door kickings. Oh, sorry, lady. No. Gotta keep riding. I rescued your husband who took off up the hill and ended up in a cave somehow. The last time I was on. Oh, yeah, that's right. Head company showed up. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, you played it for 18 hours. Dang. Dang, man. That's crazy. Hey, man, go get you some food. Just message me on Discord later when you're good to go if you want to go kicking doors later. Where's near it? Yeah, okay. It's a black bear, sleeper. It's a black bear. Whip. Already getting some control vibrations. Which way are we going here? To the left. I should probably just do it this way. Try to be all cinematic about it. Is it off this way? Back the other side of the road back there. I think I might need to actually buy another horse again because I feel like sometimes I gotta give Sleeper a break. He's just been kind of a little extra sassy this morning. Ah, so we're here. Over here. It's going a lot further than I needed to. Oh, Sleeper. Will you stop walking goofy like that, dude? See, that's what I mean. Stop it. Stop it, dude. What are you doing? Shh, quit it. Goof. Like going back and forth. What was that? What was that, Mr. Man? Remind him that he can be replaced. Oh no, he can't be replaced. Sleeper can't be replaced. Being a pain in my butt. Get some ointment, how about that? Also, yeah, I see the snake too, man. Timber rattlesnakes. Get out of here. Make a wallet out of you. Feller. You got no hair on your head. I wouldn't be talking about how other people look.